Bogut kicks to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Davis, here we go. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And the ages add up, guys, in regards to Anthony Davis. You know, LeBron is going to be LeBron for a little while longer, but after that, there's going to be a short list.
And Davis is right in the middle of it when you think about it. I mean, the ability to score down on the block and change teams' game plan with his defense, the way he patrols the paint. I think he's got as good a shot as anybody at being the successor to LeBron's crown.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And Davis can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Barnes kicks to Curry. And Tyreke Evans is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Bazili's checked in for Bogut. Lee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azil. Draymond Green comes in for Lee. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Shaun Livingston. The Pelicans trail. Holiday goes in. The shot's good from Evans.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Curry kicks to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Thompson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 16.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Cunningham, he's checked in for Asher. Pondexter comes in for Tyreke Evans. Tony Douglas is checked in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Pelicans, #1.
They've been racking up the blocks lately, so, I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. This one for 3.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Pass to Cole. Here's Davis. Thompson with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's Curry outside. Count the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
combo forward. You know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Davis tried to bank it in, but he misses.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
They get it back. Now the dish to Barnes. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. 14 points for Steph Curry.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well,
Warriors leading by 8. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Barbosa is up there with Livingston. And it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. Anderson dishes to Cole. And Asik throws it down.
boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Gordon's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Now here's Curry. And Thompson throws it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And it's Omer Asik with the foul. That's his first foul.
A little over-eager right there. Checked his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Drew Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 14. Evans passes to Holiday. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And that's now 9 points for Drew Holiday.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Evans goes in. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Evans. To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Davis is checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And Davis, here we go. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team. Good game for Davis.
Oh!
How about that? Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Thompson. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
And the dunk by Barnes.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The pass to Thompson. Launches a three. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Evans attacking. Dishes to Holiday. And another three for New Orleans.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Curry with a wide-open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Evans outside. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Warriors leading by 9. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Curry dishes to Green. And the three off target. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against New Orleans. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. Here's Barnes. It's deflected. All alone. Count it!
Nothing but bottom for Gordon. He's got him falling right now.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Holiday, the pass. Yes!
My goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere in here. This is incredible. Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That may be the knockout blow. Guys, those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Holiday inside the line. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thompson for the triple. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors